chat.
You want something fun to do this summer, like blowing big smoke rings at cameras? Just like that? Let me tell you where you can go and who you can see to make all that happen. It is Dollywood, and of course our buddy Wes Ramey is here, and he has brought all of these magnificent toys, and he's also brought arguably the world's most preeminent bubble authority, bubble expert.
Yes.
Wes, good to see you. This is Denny Yang. Tell me a little bit about Denny.
Can I borrow that ring?
You certainly can. It's yours, so you help yourself.
So Denny is at Dollywood all summer long through August 6th with the Gazillion Bubbles show, something that our guests wanted to have back this year. They, you know, we didn't bring him back last year, and guests were like, "Where's Denny?" So we said, "Okay, Denny, you're coming back this year," and it's been a great crowd pleaser. We've had so many great comments about him, and when you see what he's able to do today, you'll understand why. It's hard to actually do an interview and watch this. Because you're so mesmerized with what he's doing. It's a great show for kids and obviously adults. We never grow out of wanting to pop bubbles.
Never.
So his show takes place in Celebrity Theater about 3 times a day, 4 on Saturdays. The best thing that we want people to do is go to our website. We have a summer guide there, and that's where they can find show times for Denny and other great information about their trip to Dollywood.
How long do the shows last?
They're about 45 minutes, and it really is an immersive experience. He has single tricks like this that he does on stage, but then as he goes through the show, there are literally segments of the show where he fills our largest theater with bubbles. So you are immersed literally into the show.
I don't know about immersed, but I can tell you I'm totally amazed. I've tried to do this on and off through the years using the stuff that you buy at the dime store.
No.
It just doesn't work.
Now, and Denny's family, they've been doing this for many years around the world. They actually have Guinness World Records for largest bubble, most people in a bubble. They've actually put an elephant in a bubble. So they have a lot of experience. No, the elephant wouldn't fit in the car. So.
Well, you can't blame a guy for trying. So we're going to talk to Denny here a moment, or actually we're going to watch him work.
More? I can talk right now.
Yeah. And you've been doing this for how long, Denny?
20 years.
20 years.
My parents were street performers, and then afterwards they joined the circus. And then when I came around, I was already part of like the traveling entertainment field, everything. So they originally were like martial art and juggling, and then they got the bubbles, and then the bubbles are unique, and we kind of just followed on with the bubbles.
So he had the childhood that you and I always wanted.
Yeah, exactly. And he still gets to play with bubbles for a living. So I mean,
Look
you
at
know,
that.
it's.
And you know, there's no such thing as a bad bubble. I mean, look at the guy go. And Denny, you've been doing this how long? You said roughly 20 years?
20 years.
Takes a breath and just keeps on going.
Exactly.
Wow.
And you can see why it's something that our guests were so excited about. And like I said, when you're sitting in the show, you know, we have a 2-year-old, and we took her, and she is screaming to the top of her lungs for the bubbles, but then down the row from us was a family with teenagers. The teenagers were screaming. Everyone is just amazed by what he's able to do. And at the end of the show, he has this really amazing and unique laser experience that goes in combination with the bubbles. And it's quite the show that you guests love.
All right.
All right.
Denny, I want to help. Tell me what I can do.
I would like to put you in a bubble.
Sure.
How's that?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's have you
Step
stand
out of the way
maybe
for a second.
like right over here.
Like right here?
There you go. Okay. Let's do it.
All right. Wow.
You can pose and look at the camera.
Sometimes size does matter. Look at that. You call this a hoop?
It's a mega bubble.
A mega bubble.
I call
All
it
right.
a mega bubble.
A mega bubble works. So
Here
what
we
do I
go.
need to do?
Just look pretty.
Whoops. Well, sometimes that's kind of hard, but let's try that again.
Here we go.
All
3,
right.
2. Oh, okay, let's try it again.
Try again. I got all day.
Getting better.
Wow.
There you go.
You got the, I mean, I may be a little tall for that, so I can scoot down a little. Let's see.
That helped a lot.
I am absolutely amazed. All right, I want to actually make some bubbles. I don't want to just be in a bubble. Tell me what I have to do here to help you be a part of that thing that you do.
Got you. So this is what
He has an automated fog machine. Motion detected fog machine?
So what I want you to do is you're going to bounce the bubble, just kind of like a ping pong.
All right.
And then you can do that.
Dude.
Just keep it in the middle.
Keep it in the middle. All right.
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
And then what you're going to do is now you're going to encapsulate it.
Wow. I don't know how you learned how to do this, but I am envious. And you can keep doing this. Look at it. It's getting bigger.
And all the smoke that we use in the theater too is like non-toxic, so
Sure.
they're totally okay, like being around. Like you can eat it and everything. And it's totally all right.
All right. Now, a little while ago, you actually put one on my hand. What do we have to do to?
Yeah. As
You want
long
your
as,
super
as long
bubble
as
thing back?
your hand is covered in a liquid surface, then you are totally okay to hold it.
All right. I think we're covered.
Got it? Oh, perfect. Here we go.
All right. One big bubble.
All right. You can squeeze it. You can wobble it. Jiggle it around.
Do you need any extra help, Wes? I'm telling you, this guy's
Stick a little bit
amazing.
there.
Well, if you want to come up, we can certainly. I'm sure he can find something to do with you in the show for sure.
I just can't get over this. And you, this is an audience interactive kind of show?
Yeah, so I bring up children to come on stage.
Right.
I have like a theatrical part where there's like voiceover, put like a story, and
Give
fill
them their own
to-
bubble?
Fill the stage with bubbles.
What's the most fun thing you've ever done with a young kid up on the stage?
Actually, it's the kids that come in the morning shows
Right.
that have the most energy. I don't know what they ate or whatever they did, but they come out there with like
It's like our morning shows here.
like a spike of like a Red Bull or something.
All right, we've got about 1 minute to go. Give us a grand finale.
All right.
You need this bubble for anything?
You can hold that all day
Okay.
if you like.
All right, here, Wes, I'm going to put you to
look.
work. You hold that.
There you go.
too, yeah.
Let's make it rain.
Let's make it rain.
Look at there.
Look, that's just totally amazing.
And this is just a small sample. I mean, literally, he can fill Celebrity Theater with bubbles everywhere, and you kind of understand why it's called the Gazillion Bubbles Show.
I am just totally enthralled.
So combine this with the fireworks and everything else we have going on all summer, and
He's-
it's the place to come.
He's got another one. And he also has several assistants, by the way. And this, some folks may not remember the Lawrence Welk show, but this ain't how they did it there. We have got tickets that we're going to be giving away to see this incredible performer at Dollywood. We'll do that here a little bit later. I want you to make sure and stick around. He's going to do one more for us here.
Last one.
Last one. And I'm going to catch this. And we're going to catch a quick commercial break. Stay with us. We're back with more of Let's Chat right after this.